I just wanted to speak a little bit about some of the things that as a GSS company, Sutherland had to go through during this crisis. Now, we know that this COVID-19 pandemic is a global issue, and it challenged not just businesses around the world, but specifically our business. The companies in the global services sector, we were not at all exempt. We are a people-heavy industry. Most of what we do is dependent on the people that we employ. And you can imagine, therefore, that a global pandemic is something that would really strike at the heart of our workforce and therefore our human resource. Jamaican firms had to do a big pivot to survive and thrive in the conditions. Sutherland, no different. We really came together as a company and kind of, sat down and analyzed what do we need to do to respond to the needs of what we call our 4 Cs, or clients, or country, or community, or company.
Pretty much we have worked on many projects in terms of getting government support. We were instrumental in the development of the framework that supports the Jamaica Special Economic Zone Act. And even though we are still continue to lobby that agency for some of the changes that we need to see, but that is an instrumental role that we have played. We have played a role in development of the policy now that is being used for the work at home. We have developed the standard operating procedures, and we are engaged now in a very active lobby with the government for a long-term virtual solution for our work at home. We have always been a very resilient and adaptable sector. So we started this whole business of collaboration from we established the GSAJ as an association. And the sector was very proactive in helping its members to roll out their business continuity plans. We started before the government, as Yanni said, with our guidelines. Our guidelines were developed on the 2nd of March. We tested them amongst our members, as well as we invited the Ministry of Health and Wellness to come in and to review the guidelines and to provide direction where directions were necessary.
With other representatives from, all over other countries, other regions joining us here today in similar industries in the GSS industry, what would be your advice for building resiliency in a dynamic industry?
It's important to have trust amongst your members. It's important to collaborate and to share information. When you have trust, you can get the best out of your members from the best practices. It's very important to be proactive. I can't say that enough, because that was what helped us. The fact that we were ahead of the game when Jamaica finally recorded its first case.